Good morning all. Well, been busy working at home today. I've been clearing at the bottom of the garden all the weeds. I've managed to get that all done. And I thought I'd just give you a little chat about my tubs at the front here. Now, if you remember, we planted tulips in here late. So there's one thing. They weren't planted until February, I think. And we had a lovely display. Well, obviously they've all gone over and I've cut them down now. But what I wanted to discuss was these tubs and that. With gardening, you've got to, at some point, you've got to start, you're going to be struggling with time. So you've got to think about how to save a bit of time here and there. And also a bit of money. So my tip for this week is when you plant if you plant some tubs in the autumn with bulbs, daffodils or tulips, leave about 2.5 inches, 3 inches from the top of the tub free of soil. The reason behind this is come spring, the time now, so you know when it comes to you need to put your bedding plants and things in soon, what you can do, if you've left that space, you can just get a trowel and loosen the soil up, sprinkle some slow release food in, top it up with a couple of inches of soil, and what you'll end up with is some tubs a bit like this. And what you can do then, if you position these in the correct place, like I've got this chain link fence, well not a chain link, but it's a similar fence. You could put them against it, and you could put your sweet peas going up the fence from in those tubs. And this is what we're doing all the way across here this year. I'm going to have you can see the sweet peas have gone in. I've got to give them a little water, and I forgot to do that. And what's going to happen is the tulips will then obviously stay in because the bulbs are several inches down, which is great for tulips. It means that come the autumn, these tubs can stay in here. All I need to do is take out the sweet peas and any bedding plants, top up a bit of fresh soil and add a bit of feed into it. Then they'll be fine for over winter. And then you'll get your tulips coming through again in the late winter, early spring, and the process carries on. So what else is going to go into these? I've just been having a chat with my mother about it, and we've got a load of asters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick. Obviously the sweet peas will come right to the top of this fence here, and then we've got some asters. They grow to 2 feet, so they're going to be shorter than so they're not going to cover the sweet peas. So they'll go in next in the middle of these troughs and tubs. I'll stick a single aster in the middle of all these 4 here, and then against this nearest edge to where I am, I'm going to plant some geraniums and some African marigolds. So basically what that gives us is like a step effect. You've got the sweet pea at the back, the aster, and then you've got the geraniums and the marigolds. That's the plan. Whether it works out, we'll see, but let's hope so. So I hope that tip works for you. I hope some of you will put that to use. Maybe I'll come up with some more during the year as I'm trying to think more about the gardening, planning ahead. Oh, I'll tell you what else I can discuss. You remember I was telling you about the polyanthers and that, what we took out the front? Well, I found some more in another tub, so I've transplanted those. Let's go and have a little pop through into the polytunnel. You can have a quick peep. By the way, this hasn't been weeded yet down here, so you can see that look beautiful, these bluebells. So look, this is what else I've got. 7 of these, what I found this morning. There we are. 7 polyanthus, that's another 7. These are the ones what came out the front of the garden. And you can see they're looking quite good, aren't they? We've got some more which I've put outside, which are on the staging. But look, you can see fresh green, fresh growth there. So they're obviously quite liking it in here. And you can see that the bedding plants are looking absolutely superb. Just look at the asters here. Fine plants, aren't they? And this is what I did. I've potted these up this morning. So what we've done is we've got 3 of the bullseye geraniums mixed. We've got 3 African marigolds, and I've stuck a aster in the middle. Done that on those 2 there. This one's obviously a smaller one, so we've just left it with 3 geraniums and 3 marigolds. With a bit of luck, the geraniums will be red, and obviously the marigolds are yellow. Makes a fine display. But yeah, looking really good. You might as well just have a quick peek. Oh, here's a couple of the loganberries that I brought home from the allotment during the, I don't know when I took it. It was sometime in the winter or autumn or something, and we stuck them in and they've taken. So don't like to see things to waste. Well, that might get wasted, but I like to grow things on. So anyway, this is the area what I've been weeding this morning. I haven't done this bit down here, but I've done all that back. I'm not going to go up now because I've only got my slippers on. Might be able to show you through here. I think you can see at the back there, it's all looking clear. The tulips are still looking good. I'll tell you what, it's not too muddy here, so oh, the camellia. This red one's now coming out. Just look at that. Just look at that, beautiful, isn't it? In fact, let's just get that leaf. That's better. I'm going to take a picture of that in a minute because that would make a nice painting, wouldn't it? That's beautiful. Obviously got to sweep up along this path here, but I might as well have a quick peep for you. So it's all looking tidy, a lot tidier than it was. These are oriental poppies. They are a yellow daisy from Germany. Lovely plant. And that's basically it. I can report that the fruit trees at the allotment, we have got lots of fruit, and I can see that there's fruit have taken on here as well. Just having a quick peep. Yeah, so we're hoping for a bumper year this year. It's all going to be down to the June drop and just how much we lose, but potentially. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's have a quick peep. Oh yeah, look. Look on the pear tree. Just look at those. Wow. Hey, just look at it. It is absolutely packed. Obviously, look at that. Just look at that. Oh, God. It's amazing. Now, obviously when you've got fruit trees which have got so much fruit on, and if they manage to get through the June drop, you must give him plenty of water throughout the season. And just look at the plum tree here. I'm just having a look to see. Yes, we've got plums on it. Look. Look at that. Can you see? The little green blob in the middle there, just in the middle of those two. This is a president. There's loads on here. It's absolutely loaded. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's amazing. That's made my day. Can't believe how much is on here. I mean, parents are going to be well chuffed. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to blab on anymore. Thanks for watching.